Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking all about some ways to live your life with purpose and some of the benefits. But before we jump on over into there, I definitely want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button. Here on this channel, I make videos all about mental health so that you have an understanding and some skills for you to live a very practical and balanced life. If that sounds like something that you definitely want to do, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video if you like this type of content. Now, I feel like a life with purpose is this question that so many people are asking. Definitely when I graduated from college, I was really asking myself this question, like, what is your purpose, Rashawnda? I was like talking to people about it. People were asking me questions, and I really realized that even in my office when I'm working with people that's just a hard question. Everybody wants to know, and I thought that I would definitely come and just give some reasons that give people purpose, and hopefully that will also help you with little tidbits of my life as well. So if you're finding yourself struggling with purpose in your life, that can also lead to mental health issues, anxiety, depression, insecurities. So it's really, really important for there to be something that you're drawn to, because that can kind of anchor you and ground you. If it's not religious reasons, then these are some other reasons that may help you feel like you have just this foundation and not always shaky and just going with the flow of things, unless you're that type of person. That's okay too. But if you're struggling with things and you need just like a centerpiece as your guide or something to draw focus to get you out of a rut because you're just in this just weird or difficult space, then I'm going to give you 7 right now. The first place for finding purpose is your social connections. These are your personal relationships, the community, your social interactions that you're having. So if you're looking around and you kind of feel blah or you feel like you're on an island, look to start developing your community. Find your tribe out there. Look at the personal relationships that you maybe have that you need to pour more into. That can help you feel like you have this place to keep moving forward and finding purpose in those relationships. You can find what you're really good at, find what your strengths, your weaknesses are just through the dialogue and just the daily interactions. Also, you might surprise yourself, something that they're really good at or something that's a passion for them, you can learn and incorporate it into your own life. So the first one is definitely looking at the relationships in your life to make those social connections. Number 2 is, the world is not unfamiliar with this, is achievement. We do have this society. A lot of societies are built on, prestige and honor. And so that may be a way for you to find purpose. Getting into an Ivy League school, becoming a doctor, becoming a lawyer, if those are what you're shooting for. For myself, I really wanted to find a sense of personal relationships and also helping others. And so that achievement for me became through becoming a therapist. That is giving me purpose right there. And that's a sense of achievement for myself. So think about what achievement it is. What is it that you want to gain? What do you feel like you could say, if I got this, I got power? So power and achievement can sometimes go hand in hand, and that can be just a great way to feel like you have a driving force and purpose. Another way is self-expression. This could be through the arts. This is your creative side. This is you taking something out of nothing and making it spectacular. So explore those other parts of your brain. If you're not a numbers or, an analytical person, explore that creative side. For me, I taught myself how to crochet. Sometimes I dabble in canvas painting. I'm going to be looking into candles. So there are so many ways to express yourself where you're able to really just channel that into what you're doing. I've also started yoga. I found that to be just a part of self-expression for myself with my body and my core and feeling very centered. So think about some ways that you can express yourself, your clothes or just, your body, your art. Nothing's really off limits, but know your boundaries. The next one is excitement. Like as I'm smiling, I'm thinking about myself like jumping off of a cliff, which I did in Jamaica, or going ziplining, which I did in Costa Rica. So that for me is a sense of excitement. I'm deathly afraid of airplanes. So anytime that I'm going to go somewhere, I try to have an adventure for that sense of excitement. I've done escape rooms. I've done rock climbing. No. I haven't done sledding. That's something I want to do. But looking for that excitement, because that does bring very joy and feels like it gives me something to look forward to and something to work toward with research and just planning, and also bringing in those personal relationships to come along the ride. So it really does help me feel grounded and feels like my life is just like, I don't want to say worth living, but it's definitely a component that excites me about waking up in the morning and something to look forward to. Just things that genuinely make you smile and that you look forward to doing or would like to do if you've never done it before. The next one is impact, and I think that this early on for myself was really, really good because I, from an early age, from humble beginnings, I've like been homeless and lived in a shelter before. So when others volunteered and would support and helped my family through that hard time, it really changed my life. And so that definitely put me on a path where I was like, I really feel like this is a sense of purpose. For myself, and it led me all the way to the steps of me becoming a therapist and then helping people one-on-one. I've also done Meals on Wheels and volunteer services and Habitat for Humanity's AmeriGroup. So that is also just a component. I feel like y'all are learning a lot about me in this video, but it's great though, because I want to definitely not feel disconnected at all with the camera. For me, I definitely feel great about just what I'm doing. When I wake up and I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, I really like this person because I'm doing things that genuinely make me happy, and that I know that although it is for my own reasons, that it also helps others. So the next one is looking for purpose with impact. Think about volunteering, think about serving in different areas, and see if that helps ground you and just gives you a different outlook on yourself and life. Number 6 is personal growth. This is connected to why I've been gone for a while. I definitely wanted to grow within myself, definitely find out what is my purpose and like what's my reason for making YouTube videos so it comes off very authentic. So I definitely started back reading, started a new hobby, which I'll be sharing with you guys later on. But just finding a way to grow as a person mentally, emotionally. I also changed churches. So I was in a whole lot of transition, and I just wanted to be able to have things settle before I came back. I will be just adding more information as like things just unfold for you guys to better understand and just share, and hopefully it just helps. So there's never really like a good time for personal growth. Like just take the time, just read, think about skills, think about hobbies. I also got some certifications for things that I was interested in, like play therapy. So personal growth is like such a good thing. And number 7 is recognition. Now this, I think, is the boom in social media with the likes and them taking away the likes and just people becoming like famous overnight with viral things. If you, and that's just one aspect, but maybe you want to be employee of the month, student of the month, or whatever the case is, if that is something that like just creates this burning desire within you because the admiration and just the recognition of others is like really good to you, and it really feels like, yes, that's something that I want again and again and again, then definitely think about just ways that you can be recognized. Think about interests that you're like, you want to, you know, like maybe you want to be on that TikTok and you want to be out there hitting those moves like that, then that's definitely something that you can explore. But if you have kind of found that that's been the times where you felt greatest, I'm not going to say it's the healthiest, good balance of everything, but awareness is key. So if that is something that drives you and gives you purpose, then that's just you. And that's okay. So there you have it. That was 7 ways that may give you purpose in your life. I hope that it was helpful for you to share some of them that impacted me, and that you got some ideas of where you can kind of start to lay that foundation of a sense of purpose, get out of that funk, make that transition wherever you are, that you do it for you. Because I'm not going to say it's all about you, but you taking care of you helps others. So take care of you by understanding and learning you. I'm done. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.